Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debt as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory This is such a prophetic day, if I could say. I was talking to Desiree's dad, and he's been saying the same thing. I don't claim to be gifted as a prophet, but I've been saying this to Leo for a long time. A long time. Today has come. Today has come. And this is a beautiful day. Come on. So beloved, we're gathered together here in the sight of God and in the face of this company to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honorable estate instituted by God himself, signifying unto us the mystical union that is between Christ and his church, which is the holy estate that Christ adorned and beautified with his presence at the first miracle that he brought in Cana of Galilee. And is commanded of St. Paul to be honorable among all, and therefore is not by any to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, advisedly, soberly, and in the fear of God. To this holy estate, these two, Leo and Desiree, they come to be joined together. And if anyone can show just cause why they might not be lawfully joined together, let them now speak, or else hereafter forever hold this peace. I'd like to pause there long. Leo and Desiree, I charge you today, as a bondservant of Christ, I require and charge you both, as you shall answer at the dreadful day of judgment, when the secrets of all hearts shall be disclosed, that if either of you know any circumstance, any impediment why ye may not be lawfully joined together in matrimony, you both shall confess it now. For be it well assured that if any persons are joined together otherwise than God's word doth allow, this marriage is not law. Give you the Bible. Leo, wilt thou have this woman to thy wedding wife, to live together after God's ordinance, in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou love her, comfort her, Honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaken all others. Keep thee only unto her, so long as you both shall live. Desiree, wilt thou have this man to thy wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance? In the holiest state of matrimony, wilt thou love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaken all others. Keep thee only unto him, so long as you both shall live. Who giveth this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Come on. Y'all give Dad a big hand. Leo, repeat after me. I, Leo, take Desiree
I, Leo, take Desiree
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part, according to God's holy ordinance. I do therefore plight thee, myself, to you. Desiree, repeat after me. I, Desiree, take thee, Leo,
I, Desiree, take thee, Leo,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part,
till death do us part.
according to God's holy ordinance.
According to God's holy ordinance,
I commit myself
I commit myself
to you. Take that. Can I just see something in there? Hell coming on. But I love it, and I'm not so much because the diamonds is about to take my eyesight out, but what I like about a ring is the connection of it. And what you see with this ring is a hole in it, and what's going to happen is you're going to fill it with your finger. And with this relationship today, it's like a ring. But what you got to make sure you do is make sure you fill the hole with God.
Amen.
Because later on you're going to hear me say, what God puts together, let no man put it. So it's not so much about the ring is just a symbol of something to let somebody know that you've been taken in, that you've committed, that you've vowed. But when you look at this ring, I want you to see the connection. So when there's misunderstandings, remember the connection to get you to understanding. Leo, take that ring and place it on her finger and repeat after me. And repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed. In the name of the Father. In the name of the Son. In the name of the Holy Ghost. Amen. Desiree likewise. They said on. With this ring.
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
In the name of the Father.
In the name of the Father,
And of the Son.
and of the Son,
And of the Holy Ghost.
and of the Holy Ghost.
Let's pray. Lord, we pray that you bless these rings that those that have received it right now, that they may be well assured that they're connected to you, which allows them to be connected to one another. So Lord, take it away from its temporal use and allow it to resemble that for which you placed together a long time ago. We say thank you now in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen. My brothers and sisters, those whom God have joined together, let no one put us under. For as much as Leo and Desiree have consented together in holy wedlock and have witnessed the same before God, and all of you, my brothers and sisters, and thereto have given the pledge of vows and commitment, each to one another, and have declared the same by giving and receiving rings, and by joining hands. My brothers and sisters, I pronounce to you this day, Mr. Leo and Mrs. Desiree Shipman.